that's Linus and Lucy, the well-known piece, but probably not the way you're used to hearing it. And today I want to recommend one of my favorite unconventional holiday albums by the banjo player Bela Fleck and the Flecktones. If you're tired of the same old when it comes to Christmas music each year, this might just be the reset you're looking for. So stick around. That's coming up on today's episode. I'm Jared Ritchie, and today is Friday, December the 5th. You're listening to the Friday 5 series from Musically Speaking. Well, the album is called Jingle All the Way, and it was released in 2008. At one point, it reached number 1 on the contemporary jazz charts, which tells you immediately this is not a typical Christmas album that we're considering. The record opens with a very Flecktones take on Jingle Bells, and as you work your way through the tracks, you eventually arrive at their version of Linus and Lucy that I played a little bit in the lead-in, which is probably my favorite track on the album just because it's different. And throughout the album, you have, of course, Bela Fleck on the banjo, the very, very reputable Victor Wooten on bass, who plays his electric bass as if it is a solo guitar in some ways. And the rest of the Flecktones bring about a playful, virtuosic, and even deeply musical approach to familiar sounds of the season. One of the most remarkable tracks on the album is their cover of the famed 12 Days of Christmas. What's interesting is each verse shifts into a new key and a new time signature. 12 verses, 12 keys, 12 meters. Now that's the kind of 12-tone music I can get behind. It's just a fantastic track. I highly recommend it. The album also includes some other things. It's got a little oddities, things like Tuvan throat singing on Jingle Bells, and actually, not to spoil anything, it does make an appearance in the 12 Days of Christmas as well. It's kind of strange, but I think it's oddly compelling. It gives it a little bit of interest, if nothing else, and certainly not what you'd expect to hear from a Christmas record. But it is on this one. There's also a beautifully placed tenor aria that I first heard years ago when my choir did part 4 of J.S. Bach's Christmas Oratorio. And Bach has this lovely, energetic tenor aria, and Bela covers it on the banjo just swimmingly well. So it's worth it as well. Other tracks of note that I enjoy are, their cover of Joni Mitchell's River. Of course, Vince Guaraldi's Christmas Time Is Here. There's also an energetic take on Tchaikovsky's Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. It's really, really enjoyable. The original album that I downloaded, there was even a bonus track with solo banjo Christmas medley by Bela Fleck without the rest of the band, and it is worth the album. If you can ever get that original version with that track, grab it. Don't let it pass you by. What makes this album special is that it seems to honor the values of Christmas music, but not keep it in a pristine, museum type glass. It gives it a different take and makes it, I think, worth taking a look at. So if your holiday listening is a little bit drab or a little bit mundane this year, this is what you need to check out. I'll put some links in the show notes. As always, thanks for listening. See you next time.